BBC document titled India, the Modi question, makes use of UK government report on 2002 Gujarat violence. This report is a result of inquiry ordered by Jacques Straw when he was Foreign Secretary during 2001-6. BBC makes use of this document and also many other witnesses, so does a very good job. But in this, we are going to look at in more detail this particular report. How did I get this report? I got this from this magazine, The Caravan, who got a copy of this report. So, basically, I am giving a summary of UK government report on various dimensions of 2002 violence. First, what does it say about the scale of violence? It says, conservative estimates based on information from reliable human rights contacts put the number of deaths at 2000. And the killing was accompanied in many areas by widespread and systematic rape of Muslim women. And rape was sometimes done by police also. And it says 1,38,000 people have been displaced, living in 70 refugee camps, and over 1 lakh were Muslims. So, this is the scale of violence. Next, who did it? The report says it is basically done by VHP and other groups. The aim of the perpetrators of the violence, the VHP and other Hindu extremist groups, was to purge Muslims from Hindu and mixed localities in order to ghettoize them. Their systematic campaign of violence has all the hallmarks of ethnic cleansing. So, done by VHP and others. The purpose is ethnic cleansing. And then it asks for CM's role. This is a very important and most controversial issue. It says reliable journalists and human rights activists have told us that Narendra Modi met senior police officers on the evening of 27th February and ordered them not to intervene in the rioting. So, this meeting was a very important point of contestation. So, the report says many have said meeting took place and Modi asked police people to look the other way. But report also says police contacts deny this meeting happened. So much is written about this meeting, who attended the meeting and what he said. This is what the report says. But whether that meeting happened or not, it is clear that the police were not doing anything. but police contacts accept that implicit state government support pressure inhibited their response. So police did not act because of at least the implicit support. Chakravarti, the DGP, also accepts that some police may have participated in the rioting. So police were involved. DGP himself says. And then there are eyewitnesses report that 5 state ministers participated in rioting on the first day. And BBC report says an independent report by EU also said that ministers took part in rioting at certain places. So this shows the extent of state participation in this. It is not that they failed to control, but that they colluded in it, in the violence. And next, then it gives Chief Minister and VHP link. Okay, because this link is important because it was VHP which was carrying out these things on the ground level. So the report says the VHP and its allies acted with the support of the government. That is one. They could not have inflicted so much damage without the climate of impunity created by the state government. So Chief Minister Narendra Modi is directly responsible. So that is one. Next it says his actions have not just been guided by a cynical assessment of political advantage. This is not political advantage. As an architect of BJP's Hindu nationalist agenda, which it has pursued since it came to power in 1995, he is a believer in the VHP's ideological motivation. So, there is ideology and then it says political advantage. Okay. So the connection between the Chief Minister and the people who are doing rioting or leading rioting is close both politically and ideologically. Next, it says media played an important role. Much of the Gujarati language press has played a crucial role in fomenting the violence. It has spared no opportunity to publish poisonous rumors and propaganda which have fueled anti-Muslim fervor. So this is the role of media. And next, role of judiciary. The rule of law has failed. There is no confidence in the police and the judiciary. A writer in the BBC documentary says that CM got a judge changed to release him. So, media played a role, government played a role, judiciary played a role. So, to what extent what happened in Gujarat are being replicated at India level also needs to be looked at. We think of Gujarat model in popularly people think of Gujarat model in economic sense, but there can be a political model also. And it says political benefits of this. The report says the attack on the train at Godhra on 27th February provided the pretext. Says it is a pretext. If it had not occurred, another one would have been found. Why? Because it thinks it is politically beneficial. And then it says it was pre-planned, possibly months ago. Police contacts confirmed that the rioters used computerized lists to target Muslim homes and businesses. The accuracy and the detail of the lists, including businesses with minority Muslim shareholding, suggests that they were prepared in advance. So, planned in advance, and Godra happened, and then assault started because it had political advantage. And one support for the political advantage is the fact that Narendra Modi ji called for early elections. So, his calculation was right. Then he came up with very good majority. So, this is what the report says. Think about it.